So, in today's video, we will talk about how Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, could possibly defeat Red Hulk, despite not having the super soldier serum. At least in The Incredible Hulk, when a super soldier fought Hulk, it was entertaining to watch, even though Hulk ultimately crushed him like a fly with a single kick. But this situation seems entirely one-sided. However, if you watch comic books or animated shows, you might already have an idea of how Captain America could defeat Red Hulk. Additionally, we'll explore how this movie might push forward Hulk-related projects like World War Hulk or Hulk vs. Wolverine, which have been the subject of rumors lately. And no, I'm not talking about She-Hulk. I'm referring to a totally awesome Hulk. Those who get it, and for those who don't, keep watching the video to find out. How could Sam defeat Red Hulk? The first option is Veronica, the satellite system that helped Tony Stark stop Hulk in Avengers Age of Ultron. But the chances of Veronica appearing are slim because it was controlled by Tony, and we all know how much Tony cared for Sam. Hey, Tony bro, will you lend me your Hulkbuster? Just kidding. Even though we may not see the Hulkbuster in Captain America 4, the first option gives us an idea that if you lack Hulk-level strength like Thanos or Thor had, then technology could play a vital role. Tony had his Hulkbuster, which he built himself. Sam's suit, which his distant Wakandan relatives made from Vibranium, might be his savior. In the trailers, we've seen him doing some impressive stuff with it. Vibranium in the MCU is like unbreakable cement. It's unparalleled. It can even withstand Hulk's punches. We saw in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that a room built to contain Hulk, made with Vibranium, had just a dent in it despite Hulk's size and strength. In the trailer, we also see Sam surviving a direct missile hit in his new suit. So, if his armor wings absorb the damage, Sam could survive. But if a blow directly lands on him, or if he gets caught in Red Hulk's thunderclap, he could meet the same fate as Sam from the comics, who became the new Captain America but got obliterated by Thanos' thunderclap. Teamwork. The key to victory? One thing we can all agree on is that Sam alone defeating Red Hulk is hard to digest. Sam is a team player. From the moment he was introduced in Winter Soldier, even though he was a side character, he supported Cap in the climax, helping him fight Hydra and stop Project Insight. We know Captain America Brave New World is modeled after the Winter Soldier, and we might see Captain America and Falcon teaming up again. There's evidence suggesting that Joaquin Torres could take up the Falcon mantle while Sam remains Captain America. But that leaves a gap. Natasha, or a Black Widow figure. Who could fill Natasha's role? The first possibility is Sabra. She is almost confirmed to be part of the MCU's Black Widow program, which she joined after its disbandment. Through hard work, she rose to a high rank, even standing side by side with the president. So technically, Sabra could serve as Natasha's Black Widow replacement in this movie. The second possibility is Totally Awesome Hulk, aka Amadeus Cho. For those who don't know, Amadeus Cho is the son of Helen Cho, the scientist we saw in Age of Ultron. Helen created the technology to heal Hawkeye's wounds and was a fan of Thor. She's the one Ultron captured to create Vision's body. In the comics, Amadeus Cho is considered the seventh smartest person in the world. He modified Stern's gamma radiation experiments to such an extent that he absorbed the gamma explosion himself, turning into a Hulk. What makes him special is that as Totally Awesome Hulk, he retains his intelligence and uses his brain more than brute strength in fights. In simpler terms, he's a smaller, brainy version of Hulk who needs proper sustenance to maintain his powers, kind of like Flash with his metabolism. He's impressive. Marvel might introduce Amadeus Cho here, showing him helping from Japan with his intelligence, possibly creating a device to absorb Red Hulk's heat. This way, Marvel could add inclusivity to the movie while introducing a new Hulk to the MCU, which would be much cooler than Scar. Will it look like what we see, or maybe something like She-Hulk? The chances of Amadeus Cho appearing in the show increase, especially because Marvel is now focusing on Champions instead of Young Avengers. In the comics, Champions were formed by Amadeus Cho, Ms. Marvel, Spider-Man, and Viv. Among these, Spidey and Kamala are already part of the MCU, and Viv is likely to appear in Vision Quest. Hence, Amadeus Cho might show up in this movie because it features Japan as a backdrop. Additionally, the Red Hulk will be in this movie. In the comics, Amadeus Cho worked with Stearns, who created him, to enhance the Red Hulk. Interestingly, Stearns is the leader. And guess what? The leader will also appear in this movie. Some believe he will be the main villain, and the Red Hulk and Serpent Society are merely distractions and pawns being used for his agenda, possibly for Adamantium. Now, some might ask, if Amadeus Cho can create something to absorb the Red Hulk's radiation, why didn't Tony Stark or Bruce Banner do it? To this, I'd say that both were limited by their circumstances. Banner spent half his life running, while Tony built the Hulkbuster to counter the Hulk. Additionally, it's possible that during their time, the materials to absorb gamma radiation didn't exist. Now, we have a new element extracted from the body of the dead celestial Tiamut, which is known as Adamantium in the MCU. Perhaps when Sam Wilson starts working for the president, his suit will transition from Vibranium to Adamantium, allowing him to stop the Red Hulk. Alternatively, Amadeus Cho might create a collar-like device to transfer Red Hulk's energy either back into his body or into a device. However, if the device explodes, its effects could empower Amadeus Cho, much like in Avengers Assemble, where the energy from the Red Hulk was transferred to the Green Hulk. Moreover, superpower-inhibiting nanobots, spin tech, could be used, which were once employed in the comics to stop She-Hulk. We've already seen a version of this tech in Civil War, where Wanda was restrained with a collar. Another dangerous method Sam could use is to anger the Red Hulk to the point where he self-destructs. However, this could have dire consequences, causing massive destruction and casualties unless Sam risks his life by taking the Red Hulk high into the sky, where he could explode without affecting ground-level safety. Following this, Sam and Ross would begin to fall. Sam could be caught by Joaquin Torres, the new Falcon, while Amadeus Cho might catch Ross. I personally hope Amadeus Cho is introduced here, showcasing his brilliance. This could pave the way for him to join either Champions or Young Avengers in the future. And once we see the totally awesome Hulk, we could look forward to more Hulk-centric projects, whether crossovers or standalone, which won't be anything like She-Hulk. We'll talk more about that in an upcoming video. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know in the comments how you think Sam will stop the Red Hulk, alone or with help. If with help, what will play the biggest role? Sabra, Tech, Adamantium, Vibranium, or the totally awesome Hulk? To understand how powerful Red Hulk is, watch the video above. And for breakdown of Captain America Brave New World trailer, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.